Welcome! Today we're going to discuss a new product from Hiliex called Gemini. Gemini is an alternative to printing thermal film and utilizing a large, bright display. And simple-to-use software, Gemini provides a portable solution to thermal film printing. Gemini is one of the only solutions which enable surgeons to quickly and accurately view the position of the femur and compare the greater trochanter position between the unaffected and affected hips. Gemini utilizes markers which allow for visualization of any adjustments which may be needed. There are no devices to mount to the C-arm, which need complex alignment during the exam. Gemini builds on existing and proven workflow. Although designed specifically for total hip replacement, the Gemini methodology will work with other joint replacements. Gemini's user interface is simple and self-explanatory and only takes moments to learn. All tools are visible without complex menus, calibrations, or searching through a patient list. Gemini builds on the existing workflow. Simply place the USB transfer device into the USB slot of the printer and press the capture button to store the displayed image. The stored image is in a bitmap format and contains no DICOM metadata. Simply load the affected and unaffected image. Drop markers on the greater trochanter and adjust the overlay to immediately see the relative position of the femur between the unaffected and affected hips. Gemini is more accurate than the thermal film and trace method and much easier to see with a bright 27-inch display. Let's see this workflow in action.
Load the image by touching the pre-op folder and selecting the unaffected hip image. Then touch the post-op folder and load the affected hip image. When both images are loaded, flip the pre-op image and touch the circle to drop markers showing the greater trochanter. Then touch the X to drop markers on the greater trochanter of the affected hip. Set the overlay transparency to your liking and adjust the overlay positioning using the nav pad. A single touch moves the image only slightly, and double tap and hold will move the image more quickly. Move the overlay until the pelvic inlet of the two images line up, and then the alignment of the femur is easy to accurately ascertain. If one needs to repeat the process, just click the reset, the 4 arrows, and the markers will be erased and the overlay position reset. Touch the circle to drop markers for the unaffected image first. Then touch the X to drop markers for the affected. Adjust the overlay and view the position of the femur. The image can also be rotated or zoomed in and out to compensate for any change in positioning of the C-arm. The transparency can be adjusted to verify the position if desired. The final composite image can be saved. Gemini utilizes a high-bright medical-grade touchscreen monitor and a powerful but small form factor PC running Windows 11. Gemini supports most common image formats. Gemini stand is of the highest quality, providing smooth and stable mobility made to be durable and long-lasting. To simplify service, all components are modular and easy to replace if necessary.
Please contact Hiliex for any questions.